ask you a favor. If you have an American Express credit card, I can link it to my account.
Hey guys, welcome to Rex Can Chats. Now I'm Rex and this is my special team today, which is
Lynette from Digital Catfish GB.
Tiana.
So today's episode we're going to be talking about the Tinder swindler, the scammer lovers. So guys, I know this week that you have been watching on Netflix the hottest topic at the moment, which is the Tinder swinger. Yeah. So the first question I want to ask you, have any of you guys been in that situation before where you met a guy on social media, Tinder, Facebook, Plenty of Fish? Have any of you guys experienced a guy coming up to you after you named them for a short period of time to ask you for money?
I never met the person from online dating, I would say, but I've experienced in the past a guy asking me for money, but my preference is that you make your money, I make my money. You understand? If we're trying to do something serious, the first thing, you're not going to come and ask me for money. That's a no-no for me. So, not to say that it's a disrespect or to other people that do allow that, but my preference is, okay, not in the first month of us dating, you're asking me for money. Because that's just saying to me you're not stable.
Yeah, it's a put off.
Yeah, so that's where I would lie in that part. It all depends. It depends on the person's genuine, if they're genuinely in problem. Obviously, if it's something serious and I see that they're going through that, depending on how much it is, maybe I could help, but not to a point where it's putting me in a problem.
But within what period of time of meeting them would you actually help that person?
It definitely wouldn't be straight away. That's what I don't think it would be straight away.
I've actually had that where, this is back in the day guys, this is years ago, we're talking years back, where yes I was on Plenty of Fish at one point. Yeah, the profile's gone now so you can't find it now, where I did actually speak to one guy. We did actually meet up to go and get a coffee one time and had a coffee, I went my way. The next day he was then telling me that he was sick. I know he's probably watching this right now, but I will. Told me that he was sick. The next day he said, oh look, I need some medication and the medication is gonna cost £60. So I was like, oh okay, okay. So then he's like, the only thing is that my bank card is broken. I actually sat on my bank card and I was like, look, I've only known you for 2 days, you know, and already you are trying to get money out of me. From then, that was a red flag, and I said, you know what? I'm not going to, even though it's a little amount, I am not going to give you. It has to start somewhere. And if I did give it to him, he would have continued asking. Now, the funny thing is, after a couple of months, I saw him on my friend's Instagram. So I said to my friend, told her the story, and she's like, guess what? He's trying to say the same thing to me. So, you know, you have to, when person comes to ask you for money within the first week of knowing them, do you not see that as a red flag and say, do you know what, no?
Oh yeah, no, you definitely have to be wary about it like that, because like even because my experience of it, I had a guy approach me online or whatever, trying to chat to me or whatever, but trying to say, oh, he wants to actually give me money. This was during the whole lockdown, COVID lockdown time. And I said, you know, I already know this is a bunch of bullshit. No man ain't gonna go offer no woman no money just to call him daddy. He said he wanted me to call him daddy and he would give me an allowance.
Name and shame, name and shame.
People don't know who
I don't know who the hell he is. I can't remember yet. I don't think it was a real picture he was using because I already know about these stuff. So I already looked at his picture. I was like, yeah, that picture's dodgy. But I was just entertaining the conversation, having a laugh. Like, I want to see this guy really thinks he's gonna send me money. So after a week of just stupid banter back and forth, messaged me, oh, something's happened to my company, this and that's happened. Can I send him some money? I was like, sweetheart, you just told me you got how much money you're going to give me, £8,000 a month, yeah? You need to go find the people then that you work with or out there on holiday with to give you some money because it ain't going to be me. Simple as I blocked that card. I knew that was coming, but I wanted to see what excuses he's going to come out with for why he wanted some money or for why he ain't sending me money.
So do you think this is a common thing that has gone on from way back, and it's only now being highlighted?
Yeah, it's been highlighted now due to like Instagram and stuff like social media highlighted it, but at the same time it's showing the greed as well, because a lot of this is happening because of people's greed, of wanting money, women want to like.
It's living that lifestyle, isn't it? It's just to show people that, oh, I'm living this lavish lifestyle.
I'm on a private jet, I'm at this restaurant.
Yeah, but you're at home on a little mattress that ain't even got no sheet on it.
Exactly,
but you're on Instagram selling dream to the people, you're flying here and there, and that's what sometimes women and men fall for.
Yeah, men
they
do
see
go through that as well.
They see it on Instagram, they see the lifestyle, oh, they're flying here, they're flying there. You don't know if the person has got a sugar daddy or sugar mama that's telling them, oh yeah, I'll take you on holiday, we live this lifestyle, you do this little thing for me, and we pose and take pictures. People need to remember reality, realisticness. You understand?
Well, what I find a lot of women want that taken care of. They want to be taken care of. Rather than going out there and finding for themselves, they want a man that's going to take care and provide. But in the day, how I see it is, as they say, if you give a man a fish, you're going to yam for a day. You teach him to fish, he can yam forever. So I don't want a man that's going to be giving me money, providing this and providing that for me. Rather you show me how I can go make that same money you got there, show me I can go make it and flip it for myself. And then that's what will attract me more than you said you're going to give me this, because you're going to give me something for 2 years, and then when you decide to take up and dash me away, I'm back on my mattress on the floor. No, that can't.
It's not only that, it's going back to, let's start from back to basics, as a female, your first love is your father. Your father is supposed to teach you what first true love is. Do you understand? So I feel that certain times with women, they go wrong because they don't have that father figure in their life, and they're looking for that kind of taken care of and that security from a man in the wrong place. So they will pick up guys, they will listen to their love and all their happy stories, like, oh, I love you, rare, and all these little lyrics. And then actions speak louder than words. You can tell me loads of things over the phone. If I don't see that in action, it's not going to happen.
But you know what? I agree with you definitely 100% on that. But I think that was more back in the day. Now it's all about social media. People want to live up to the lifestyle. It doesn't matter about daddy no more and daddy not showing you this and that. People want to live up and show their friends and family, I'm living this life, I'm living that life, I'm going to buy, I'm going to this. It don't matter about daddy being at home showing you from whatever. Back in the day that was an issue. Now it's like they feel they're being left behind because their friends going to buy, getting pissed on. They want to go and do the same goddamn thing. Like they want to be living that stuff regardless of what daddy was doing. Even the people that got money already, that daddy gave money to or whatever, they want more money. And they're going and they find a man that's got more and more because they want to match that. It's not got nothing to do with, they've gone past that, and that's about social media and living up to what everybody's expectations are.
But that's where the problem lies, living on expectations. You understand? Because if I'm running, chasing to follow what social media is saying, you're gonna end up over that cliff. Let me tell you that. Do you understand? Because I'm not one of them women that will go into the shop and buy a $4,000 bag or 10 grand bag because you know what?
Just for Instagram.
Just for Instagram.
Yeah.
But then your inventory is, your light bill got turned off come tomorrow. Just to live that lavish life, sorry, I will go with my own pave and my own step. Do you understand? And that's what I think it was. The lady saw it and she saw lifestyle. That's what she saw. She saw a boat, she saw a jet, private jet and all these things. You can show me all that. I'm a woman that I've always been taught to be independent. Do you understand? So money is not going to be the be all and end all.
It's not going to be your influence. The money's not your influence. Whatever.
So no, the man can show me all that he wants, but so let me give you this situation. Would you prefer a man that has all the money but treats you like shit, beat you up and do all these things, or would you prefer a man that's stable, he hasn't got a private jet and stuff, but treats you like a queen? You understand? People need to be realistic. The thing is, I saw that all them women saw, oh my god, I'm going to be on the flight, I can do this, I can go on private jet and they didn't even look past it. They didn't
I would say so, that was so much for the first woman. She messaged him the first day, he replied straight away, say come meet me at the luxury
so basically
hotel.
we're talking about the Tinder swinger that was on. It was on Netflix. I don't know if you guys have seen, so we just jumped on to that topic. So this is what these ladies are talking about. Okay, so
but there was hundreds of other women.
The first lady,
you can't really say it's just the first woman.
The first lady they're talking about was Cecile. Cecile was on Tinder for 7 years. So I noticed when watching that, Cecile made a comment saying that every man being rich is a girl being pretty, and she said that statement was so true. So do you feel that Cecilia looked through his profile, saw the lifestyle that he had.
Yeah, that's what
which is behind
attracted
the
her
back,
to him.
and
But
it
she wasn't going to apply
attracted
to no. She wasn't going to apply to a guy that was sitting down in his little one-bedroom house with
flipped
a little
past so
square box
many,
TV.
yeah.
She went past everybody and came to him, saw him on a
straight
private
away.
jet, saw him with the luxury garms and all that kind of stuff. And she said, "Yeah, that's what I want."
She wanted
That was
that
her attraction.
Yeah, and then the thing is, it carried on so quickly. So from the minute she done match, he messaged her within minutes.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And then you're next minute you're at a hotel, then you're
same day,
running
yeah.
home to go get your passport and
Exactly.
jumping on the flight.
Because you see Royce Rice and he said, yeah, go
Yeah.
home and get. This man could have been a murderer, it could have been a rapist, it could have
He
been
could have been
any of
everything.
these
It could be
things.
talking about sex trafficking your ass. Yeah, he wanted to put you on your plane and
Thank
take you straight
and,
out.
and then what you're gonna be saying? Oh, they didn't capture him, but you took that risk.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Because one thing I noticed, what she did say as well, she's already checked out his profile. She's already checked how much followers he had. She's already checked out some of the background.
Yeah.
One thing she failed to check out is the company that he's saying that he got, is it legit?
Thank
Can we not follow this up through company house? Because obviously every company needs to be registered.
Yeah.
You know, so those
No,
are
but
the
the thing,
things
the company
that...
did exist. But the fact is, he wasn't actually related
He
to the
photoshopped
person.
himself into the picture.
He
Yeah,
wasn't
but
actually
one thing
related
about
to the
company house usually has that person down as the
The
CEO.
director.
Oh, the CEO
The
and all that kind of
director.
stuff.
You're right.
So when she texted that would have been a match.
To be honest, I don't think that would have even distracted her.
Yeah.
To be honest, not her not seeing him saying CEO wouldn't have made a difference.
Yeah.
I
To me, I
personally.
don't think she wanted to dig into that.
Yeah.
She didn't
No.
want to dig too deep.
Because she just saw
yes,
the
she
picture,
needed
she
the
saw the
visualization,
lifestyle
that's
that
what it
another
is.
man
That's all
can
she saw.
offer her.
Yeah.
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 So her seeing no CEO thing, that wouldn't mean he already showed her a jet, showed her everything else. That was enough. That was her confirmation
Yeah.
that he could give her what she needed, and that was finance.
Yeah.
The thing is, she just saw pictures and all these little things on Instagram and didn't think past that. Do you
No.
understand?
Yeah.
Anyone can do that. I could go into a shop and pick up a bag. Doesn't mean I bought the bag.
Exactly.
I could try on the bag. Doesn't mean I bought it. I could go even. They could even. There's so many things that you
Buy
can
it,
see.
take it back. Exactly.
There's people that could even buy fake cash and throw the cash on the floor.
Yeah,
Is people
yeah.
gonna believe that I'm a millionaire because I throw it on the floor? It's something.
Yeah.
People are influenced easily. Do you understand?
And that's something that's down now due to social media.
Media.
How big it's blown up in the last 15 years
Yeah.
now. It's taken over, and people just want to live that lifestyle that they've seen.
And that's what I'm saying. It goes back to principles, because if you take away social media, because social media's been out for only so long. Do you
Yeah.
understand? Before social media, no one even cared if you're wearing
Yeah.
a Birkin or
Yeah.
a Gucci.
Yeah, because you have no
Nobody
picture to
was
post it
posting
no
for
way.
the camera,
Exactly.
exactly,
Right.
yeah.
It was just basic
So
So your
Facebook had that
lifestyle was
with
more
you.
genuine and
Right.
honest.
So if the guy decided, if you saw the guy in a real life and then he took you out on a date in a real life and then he took you to his house, that you know that he's got bills and an address there that you can say address to him, then boom, okay, maybe I might get caught that way. If you took me to that house and I see certain things, I might have got caught
Yeah.
that way. But showing me on social media, that don't mean nothing. I've seen so many guys on social media
Exactly.
that's popping bottles every week in clubs and they're not even minding their kids.
Yeah.
So to me, you could show me the world, but I need to see facts. I'm a person. I'm FBI.
Yeah.
I will search everything.
I will search everything too.
I will search
Us women are really
everything.
good at being FBI.
Yeah.
What I find so concerning is that a lot of women and a lot of men are not taken in consideration. A person who is a billionaire and millionaire, they would never ever show their riches
Yeah.
on social media because they're putting themselves out there to get robbed, to get attacked. You know.
I wouldn't so much say they don't put themselves out there. They do, because they like to show off this lifestyle. Really
No,
do.
no, a
You've
lot
got your
of celebrities-
introverted ones
Yeah.
that you wouldn't be able to know that they are a millionaire because they'll wear the basic
Basic
of clothes and all
suits,
that.
yeah.
But you've got them ones there that are out there. They want to show it off. They want to be known that
The ones
I've
that
got
show
this
it
now.
off are the
Yeah.
ones that are not rich.
Yeah.
'Cause
Exactly, and that's what he
if you
did,
look
yeah.
if you look on Bill Gates and all these other rich
They-
people,
they're
what do they
quiet.
wear? They don't wear no Gucci. They don't wear no Prada. They don't wear no. The
They're
most
not
they
living
wear
on credit.
is
That's how it is. They live
tailored
on credit.
suits. That's what they wear. They'll wear
Yeah, that's what
tailored
I'm saying.
suits.
If you're rich, you don't really show off. Like,
Yeah.
okay, you got your old celebrities, like your artists, that will what's his name, Fat Joe, that will show how much trainings he's got. But he's got bodyguards, and he only does that to keep people,
Yeah.
you know, attracted to what he,
No, but that's
he
why
does.
the guy plays Slip though. Remember, he had his bodyguards and all
Yeah.
that. So remember, he's thinking about all the different steps and process. This is professional.
But remember, he's not a celebrity. He
Yeah.
has no reason to be doing that. Like the celebrities would do it for
No.
a purpose.
Just rich people, they do have.
They do have
no, they do.
celebrities.
They do.
They
No,
mean
rich
security
people
guards.
have
Yeah,
security.
they do, they
Don't
do.
get it twisted.
Yeah, but they don't show
We
off.
may not
It's
know them.
so exposed.
No, believe me, that's what we don't know them. But believe me, they're out there walking with their security. Everywhere they go, they've got their security. When they go shopping, handling in the
no, they're walking with their security. But what I'm talking about is their lifestyle on social media as much as
when they're going to your clubs and popping bottles, especially guys, they're gonna show it off.
Yeah.
If they want to they want the girls and everybody to see how they're living, they are gonna show it off.
Yeah, they will.
They are. It's not even about hiding it.
But I'm talking about somebody who's genuine.
No, but even the genuine
one
ones
is
do
not
show.
genuine.
No, but a lot of genuine ones, they're gonna show off their money. Obviously, we know he wasn't genuine, but you got when you go look on Instagram, we don't really know who is real and who's not. But everybody wants to show off their wealth and show what they're about. Really true. When you're busting the Gucci and the designers, and you go into a class and you're spending $3,000 on one bottle, that's what it really costs. £30 in a shop or whatever.
But that's what I'm saying. That goes back to stunting. It's not.
But I'm saying it's not the fact of them a real celebrity, a real rich person not wanting to show off. Real rich people do want to show off. That's why they get these designers and want to show their latest Birkin and all that kind of stuff.
But that's more artists. That's not people that are CEO of diamonds.
No,
CEO
that's
of
because that's who you are following, so you
like
know that. But if you're following CEOs of companies and stuff like that, you'll see they do. But I know. Well, that's why I know them personally, but I've seen a few people that are CEOs of companies and that they do show off this stuff. They show that they're millionaires and live the lifestyle, show themselves on jets and yachts and all
stuff
that
like
kind of
that.
stuff.
Yeah, they do.
They'll show their latest watch and all that kind of stuff. They're gonna do it.
But this Simon was doing the most. Now,
he was.
as well, if you're somebody who's a billionaire, would you really respond back to a female within seconds? Because remember, you're supposed to be busy.
Yeah.
But
That would
he
have
always
been a
got
red flag
explanations.
to
That's
me.
what with him. He always had an answer. I'm a busy man. I'm always on my phone. This is what I got to do. That's why you got to come and meet me now because I'm leaving London now. So if you want to come and meet me,
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Leaving London it's a red flag for me. I'm sorry because he never settled in nowhere for more than a week. He was never in one destination for a week. He will go there for a night and then he's flying out. Then he's going somewhere and then he's flying out. Then he's going somewhere and flying out and flying out and flying out. And
because he's aware of how people preserve rich people to be. Rich people, when you're traveling, you're up and down, you're this place. So he's done his research. He knows how it's meant to look. I'm a businessman. I'm not staying in one place.
You still will see them posting their house. He's never posted one house.
Not one house.
Not one house. Not properties or anything.
Even his daughter, not even a picture with him being a family man.
Exactly. She just appeared one day on the plane when and I don't believe that child was his. I believe he saw a single mother. I believe he saw a single mother and he paid her and said, look, do you want to come on my private jet? Let's be realistic. A single mother.
No, but remember, she took him court already. He'd gone court with and she discovered his lies.
Yeah, she did actually
she went to go court.
She did actually go court, and I think when she realised that she's had a child from him, he then decided to try.
Exactly, and then that's why they were
she jumped in on allegedly. I'm going to use the word allegedly because we don't have facts. Jumped in on his game. Yeah.
But that's what I'm trying to say. So my point is that as the mother, if she done that before, why did she tell the woman that? Oh, he's an amazing man and all of these things.
Because the reason why she told him that, obviously, she's getting her money out of it. She's getting her child maintenance out of it. So are you going to really go and tell another one, oh, by the way, he's a scammer? No, you're not, because she's also in there claiming her money.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's why I don't believe that Whitney's genuinely his. I believe that it's a setup between them and he told her, boom, let's do this and do that. I don't believe that child was genuinely
his. I do. I think the child is his. Because she did take him to court. So I do believe the child is his, and maybe she got pregnant accidentally, you know. It's crazy. What I don't understand is what was the red flag for Cecilia is that she went on holiday with him straight away. I think the same day that they had the date, she decided, he said in a hotel during then, look, go home, pack your bags, let's go. Now she said that she called her family and her friends and they were like, you know what, this is dangerous, you know, don't go. She ignored all the advice from everybody and still continued to go. Now I would be thinking, okay, I've just met this man, he knows nothing about me. Okay, he's checked my profile. He sees that I live an ordinary life. I live in a little council place where I'm paying how much money for. I got my little 9-to-5 job. I'm not even nowhere near a big income. What does he want with me? Because I'm not.
The reason why you're going to think like that is because you're not money motivated. Her motivation was money. So she went to the hotel.
What I'm saying. Why didn't she think? I would have been like, okay,
But she
he
didn't
is
care.
talking to me, knowing full well that I'm not up to
I'm not
that
stable,
level.
yeah.
I'm gonna think it's a red flag. I'm gonna think, should I really be going? Because there's nothing I can offer this man. He's
Exactly.
a billionaire. He's got everything that he wants
He
already.
can have any woman he
But
wants.
why
It
would
would've
she do that
flagged.
if he's offering it to her? Why is it gonna be? She
But
don't care. 'cause-
why is he offering it to her? This
Why?
is what I'm
No,
saying.
but
She didn't think.
why is she gonna care if it's being offered to her? If that's what your motivation is, someone that's got money and someone that's got money is coming to you, and that's your own. You don't care about anything else that's going on around you. He's giving you directly what you want. He's showing you, oh, well, that lavish lifestyle, I'll put you on a jet today.
I hear what
So
you're
fuck
saying.
everything else. That's what I'm saying. The whole point is she
I hear
didn't
what you're
care.
saying.
She was
but
about the
then,
money.
Even if you're about the money, so if someone's gone on Tinder and said to her, suck my dick for 10 million, she'll go down.
She probably
and do
did.
it.
We just don't know. She just
Right.
didn't got.
Okay,
She
okay.
never got to
It
have
goes
the
down-
money. That's the whole thing.
I
So
think
let
it
me
goes
put this
down
to you.
to-
You see a guy on the street, random guy.
Yeah.
You know that he's not got a lot of money. So he says to you, okay, you know what? I've only got £20. Come, let me take you and buy you a £10 meal. Are you actually going to go?
Well, that's me, a random guy on the street.
Exactly.
No, say, I don't care, but say
You
money
are
don't
not
motivate
going to
me.
go.
That's
You
what
are
I'm saying.
not going to
But I'm
go.
saying she was motivated by money. That's why I say it don't matter about the red
But
flag.
this is a
What people
stranger.
offer
Whether he
everything.
had money or not, this is a stranger.
She
She
didn't
wouldn't
care.
go with the guy with the
She's been on
£10.
Tinder for 7 years. My girl's effectively out there going on how many different dates, prostituting herself, sleeping with any other guy that she could get her hands on. This guy is literally showing you, I'm rich and ready to give it to you. Why is she gonna give a fuck about anything else? The man said, I've got the money, come.
Okay,
But the thing
now
is-
that you said that, that she does not care, do you not think that she put her life in danger
Yeah,
herself?
I'm not disputing that.
Okay.
I'm just saying she didn't care. When it comes to wanting what you want, you don't give a fuck about anything else. Do you understand me? She saw one thing and that was money, and she followed that path to the money. Don't give a fuck about the red flag this way, the exit sign there, the exit sign there. She wanted to go to the money.
But the thing is, it's not only that. It's pull it aside the money for a second, yeah. It's the fact of why is the man on the dating site?
Is that if you're a billionaire?
If you're a billionaire, do you understand? There's simple other things that it will be like, okay, you're a billionaire. Why are you on Tinder? When you can go all to these luxurious
And then-
places
Well,
and
that's
find
another
it's
thing.
still
women.
just back to the
There's-
fact of if
why
you
would
don't
you-
give a damn and you got a mission, that you don't give a fuck about them.
No,
things
no,
there.
I understand what you're saying, but let me finish what I'm saying first, yeah? What I'm trying to say is that everyone lives by association, yeah? So we will go to maybe someone down the road that's a club that's not a posh club but central. Some people can go central, don't get me wrong, and you could live in a council flat. But my point is, he's a billionaire. He can go and find another woman that's on the same level as him. Yeah? So why would he be looking for someone that's less than him? That's not a match.
But that's someone with rational thinking that's not thinking about one aim and objective.
But
He's
that's
gonna
what I'm
think
saying.
about that.
No,
That's
but
what-
what she's trying to say is that from a woman's point
Like-minded
of view,
soul.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
This
Yeah, because
man
she's
is
speaking
a
rationally,
billionaire.
but she's speaking rationally. But the woman's thinking about money, so she just saw money. So fuck everything else. I'm saying a rational person like yourself
Yeah.
is gonna think, but hang on, he's a billionaire. Why is he gonna be on here? She's just thinking, shit. A man with money wants me. That's it. That's the thing. You got to realize people go for
But
the one direction.
even though you're thinking, okay, this is the lifestyle that this man can offer, you also have to take into consideration, why is this man talking to me? Why does he want to take me to this hotel? Why is a billionaire on a social media
How did we
dating
grow up?
site?
How did we grow up? Listen to what fairy story? We listen them fairy tales there. Cinderella and what's all the other them little princess stories?
Yeah.
Everyone's a belief in that whole princess lifestyle. You're gonna grow up. You're gonna meet that rich prince. He's gonna come and take you and whisk you away from it. Remember, it's always the poor girl that got rescued by the
No,
prince.
but when
But
you
that's
get to a
fairy tale,
certain
like you said,
age,
Yeah,
it's
but I'm
not
saying,
realistic.
it's not realistic. But
Yeah.
to them, they want to believe and hold on to that bullshit. She just saw this rich man to come and rescue me, the peasant girl, and take me away. It happens into Julia Roberts and all that in the films, and everyone wants to believe what they see.
Facts.
That's what I'm saying.
But the point of it goes back to, you've got to understand, it's by association. It's by what me personally, I'm not going to think that it's genuine.
But I'm saying because you're a
it's
rational
someone-
thinker. But I'm saying
Yeah.
you're not motivated. But mate, someone just literally that's your focus. Why are they going to concern about anything else? The
Yeah,
man
but,
is
but
giving
that's
you
what I'm
what
trying
you
to say.
want.
So she just saw that one point,
Yeah.
and then from the point of him asking you for money, that should have been your red flag. Exit, because he's not rich.
But remember,
Yeah.
there
Why
was
is he
a
asking you
build
for
up.
money?
There was a build up before that, before we even get to the money part. So even on the first day, when they got off the plane, they then went to a hotel where they both were intimate with each other. Now, hold on, I don't know you for dust. Yeah, you're a billionaire. She had a motive. Oh, let me give him a little piece or something. I'm gonna get the money. Now, after they got intimate, there was a whole drama where he then said his bodyguard had to call, leave this place now, my enemies are after me, you know. So would that still not think, okay, even though this guy is a billionaire, he's got people coming after him, am I really putting myself in this situation? No matter how much money he's got, my life is more than this money that he's offering me.
To rational people, that's what I'm saying. You lot of people thinking how you will think as rational people. When someone is motivated by something different, it's another thing. Come on, we all know hoes out there. We got friends. We all got that little friend that's a hoe, and all she cares about is dick and aiming to get that next piece of dick that she can get, and they'll forget about anything else. Whether it's picnic them or whatever, they're gonna focus on that and don't give a fuck. The man showing you, I've got a gal there, I've got a gal at home and all that. They're gonna still go and ride for that dick.
But that's what I'm trying to say. Even though we're still missing the point of it. From when the guy asked her for money and he's rich.
But remember, we haven't even got to that bit yet. Because
she's not suckered in a long time ago though. She suckered in.
Remember, he didn't ask her for money until the second week that they got to know each other.
And he's already spent how much money she's
believe that she got sucked in after the holiday and she thought that he was in danger. She's come back and she did say, oh, she was disappointed that she had to end her trip. She then said she received a big bouquet from the person. So she's probably thinking, wow, well, as she said, she's never ever got a set of flowers like this before. Do you think, this is the next question, do you think that us women, when we start being intimate with a man and we start receiving small gifts, do you think we let our emotions take over and our head just goes,
yes,
you know?
I agree. It is, it's emotional side, it is. Because I would say, even besides being a millionaire, there's times that we've dated people and we've seen the red flag, but because they told us the sweetness, the actions, the hugging, and all that, we still be like, oh yeah, that's just a one-off. Oh, we just sweep it under the carpet. We just sweep it under the carpet. Do you understand?
Exactly. So you saying that now? Think about the woman now. Then it's easy to ignore certain things. You don't think about it. To us, these are big red flags. But at the same time, when you're in your relationship, you realize now that's fucked up. I bet you had friends and family telling you, there's red flags. What would you do in there? You see it rationally. Exactly.
But the reason why I do not see her having emotions because she just met him.
She didn't have emotions for him. She had emotions for the money. That's what I'm saying. That it's always going to land back to she saw the money. The other women were saying different. That's something else.
She was saying, you're talking for her, but remember, she's already stated that she was in love with the guy.
Yeah, she did.
Oh, you did? I missed that bit.
She said, you missed that bit. She said she was in love. Yeah, she was planning to have a family.
She might have felt she was in love with the money. She wasn't in love with the guy. She was in love with what he had to offer.
She was in love with the money and the love is
she could have been that.
But then I don't think it was love of the money. Do you know why I say that? Because, alright, so we've got to the part he's done all of these things, do you understand? And she's come back now and he's just turned up boom on the spot. He's still living that little, oh, let me give her more gifts, more gift, more gift. Do you understand? So when I'm now in deep shit, because I've gave her so much now, she has to kind of give to me. So she's thinking, okay, he spent all these things on me,
so
and now I'm in this problem, and he's saying we're official and we're in a relationship. Now he's in deep shit. Oh, now I kind of have to help him. But I'm sorry, that the money that he spent there is not mounting up to the amount he was asking.
No, what happened is she got herself in too deep. She started lending him the money and all that, and then she started thinking, oh God, if I don't keep on giving him more money, he's gonna leave me, and then I won't get back the money that I'm already giving him.
No, I don't think it was the money that she was thinking of getting back. I think she was giving him money because she's thinking in her head, if I don't help this guy, I'm going to miss out on that lavish lifestyle.
Yeah, it wasn't either way. It's either that, she's gonna miss out, or she's gonna miss out on the money that she did give, because she knows she took out those loans in her name. Remember, so she gave him money.
Credit card.
That's what I'm saying. She took out £250,000 worth of loans for this guy. That's what she's got to pay back. So at the same time, yes, if that was me in her position, I'm thinking, you know what, I better kind of do what he tells me to do.
She took out 8 loans.
Yeah, she took 8 or 9 loans. There was a second one of 40,000.
So what do you think? Hang on, shit, I got to keep on doing what this guy's doing. You got to pay. She got to bring him
the money she cashed out for him as well.
Yeah,
exactly.
So my point is that taking out these 8 loans, in between of these 8 loans, I haven't seen it. I've been on WhatsApp.
Exactly.
So my point is, what are you spending that on? That is not no business for you.
Because he did stop seeing her after a while.
He wasn't seeing her for a long time. So my point is that wasn't a relationship.
Yeah.
That's straight not a relationship.
There was no commitment.
There was no commitment. There was not him coming laying in my bed. staying in thing. It's always we whisked off to hotels. We're gone to this place. We're flying out. We're
No, but remember he told her they're gonna buy a place together and all that. Remember, so
But he
she's
was
like
then
suckered
there.
in. I know, but she felt suckered in it. She's.
But that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, but how are you? The thing is,
basing your
if a man-
relationship on social media.
If a man comes to me, okay, look, I want to buy a place with you. Me and you two, we don't know each other, so how can you buy? It's like, I don't know if you watched Married at First Sight.
Actually, no, it went right. They was renting. I can't remember. It was like 15 grand a month. The rent was going to be 15 grand a month.
Yeah, but they wasn't living together.
Yeah,
Like, as
they
I was
wasn't living.
saying,
It's going to rent together. That's why.
Married at First Sight. I don't know if you guys seen that program. Now they
Yeah,
get couples
I've seen that
together.
one.
They go through marriage,
And then
they don't know each other, but they both get married together. Then they go straight onto their honeymoon, and after their honeymoon, they go to living with each other. Now they live with each other for 3 months straight. They know each other's ins and outs. When they get to that stage, they can't even say "I love you." They're struggling. So I'm wondering how
Did they skip that so
they
quick?
skip that part. So him saying "I love you," obviously he had a motive, so he would say "I love you." But for her to say "I love you" back, and to be wanting a place with it, and to be wanting a child with it, and to be wanting to send money, because
Well,
all
why
I'm
would
saying
you not? Is a man's a billionaire. He wants to move in with me. He's gonna give me babies. He's gonna pay for this. He's gonna pay for that. I'm gonna jump on a jet. I'm gonna do this. Why is the woman gonna want to do so? He's
So
gonna let me live in the
basically,
love.
you're saying you are an opportunist.
Yeah.
She was an
But that's what I've been saying from the
opportunist.
start. That she had one plan.
So
And
okay,
that's
do
what she
you
followed.
think it was fair that now she decided to come on national TV to confront him?
No, I think that was fair because then he was effectively, it wasn't just her one. This was going on with how many different
Okay,
women.
but why did the other females not come on? Why did she?
Because
No,
she
come
felt
on.
the burn. That's what
She
it is.
felt the burn, really.
She was
pained.
she was basically what she was thinking is that, oh, I've got this man and rare, and because it never went her way and it turned nasty, she's thinking, okay, so that's what you wanted to do for me. I'm gonna sting you. That's
Yeah.
it. She thought, okay, I'm
She
gonna
was
sting you because I didn't get what
heartbroken.
Oh,
what I wanted. So
Yeah.
she
But
said, I'm
you also
gonna
got to remember,
sting
certain
you.
other women that he's doing it to as well, they can afford it. Don't get twisted. Some of the women that he's doing it to, they can afford to lose the money as well. And some of them were too embarrassed to even come forward.
Yeah.
It took them putting the story out there before they started finding the other women there.
Yeah.
Just, I remember the police were already onto him. So it's not like people hadn't handed him in or whatever, G'd him up. The police already knew about it.
To be honest, yeah, I would say the system is fucked up. Do you know why I want to say the system's fucked up? Because all jokes aside, yeah, my man didn't even spend long in jail.
No, he didn't. But this is what I'm saying. You're saying the system is messed up. Now, if
They even
you
allowed
are-
him to change his name from even to going from
yeah,
fraud.
he was wrong. That is fraud. Changing your name and using somebody else's name is wrong. But with that situation, they were handing the money over to him,
Yeah,
knowing
that's
that
right.
he asked to borrow the money.
Yeah.
Even though he's a fraudster and he was living his lavish lifestyle, they never ever said, okay, I want to see proof of this and that. They never said that. Oh, babe, I'm scared. Yes, they saw a couple of pictures. Let me fly out there now to come and protect you, or let me call the police on my side. None of them. If your life is in danger, like when they were in the hotel, when he's like, oh, you need to leave now, man.
Yeah.
The first place, I don't care what you're saying to me. The first people I am going to call is 999 or 911 because
But
I'm
it
in
depends on how he
danger.
implemented this care, because depending what information he gave him, oh, well, they're connected to the police and this and that. You don't know because he'd already made it seem like he's part of that gangster world. He's about this,
yeah.
so
He
they
was
could be connected.
selling
So
the life, yeah.
they could have that fear of, okay, well, go to the police,
Please.
this and that.
He can get me murdered because
Exactly.
he was
You don't know.
Yeah.
So
I'm
when,
going
we're
to
not
the
talking about
police
over
for
here.
protection.
Remember, we're not talking about over here. This is what's happening over
But
here. in
remember,
London.
she was
Did they
going back over here.
Yeah.
I would have still went over here.
Yeah, that's the
this
one
is
thing we
what
know
is
over here,
going
but
on.
what is happening over there in another country that you don't know nothing about, their law system
Their law
is
is
different.
different.
You
But
understand?
remember, she came back on the same day. This is what
Yeah, I
I'm
know,
saying.
but talking about over there. That out over here, she came to eventually go to rent to place over here, but it's only so what they can do over here. Half the shit is abroad in Moscow, all these different kind of places that's got
But mind
extradition
you-
and no extradition and all that kind of stuff there.
But mind you, when she did fly back, she didn't see all them things yet. So even though the security getting beat up, it still seemed realistic to her. By
Yeah.
then. Do you understand? So
Yeah.
it was afterwards, I'm saying, this guy just keep popping up out of nowhere. I'm sorry, as females, we're very,
We're intuitive. We're intuitive.
let me do that. We love attention.
Oh,
so
okay.
my point is that you're rich when you're saying we're ready to start family and everything. Why have I not seen you in weeks or months and then you're just popping up telling me, oh yeah, I'm here at your doorstep.
Yeah.
I would have been that brethren.
No, but remember, he was
somebody
explaining that
else.
up with, oh, he's got to go into hiding because of security, for the whatever issues he was having.
No, but this was before
Then
that.
come to my house and
He-
hide. What do you think
But
this
remember,
is?
he kind of saying, oh no, but he don't want to get you. Remember, he's kind of making them feel frank. Remember the other woman as well, about how she felt frank because he's saying that they could be watching her and she already been attacked a couple of years before, and it got her anxiety up because she was scared that they were gonna come for her.
But that's what I'm saying. But there wasn't even like 3, 4. There was hundreds.
That's what I'm saying. It is mad.
It's crazy that how many women actually think like this. I'm just thinking, okay. Like, I know it's like, oh, we're thinking rationally and such and such, but my point is that it's the basics. Why is this guy not being with me in a, like, walking down the road, going park, doing all these things, just going to hotel and I'm sorry, that's not a relationship.
That's what you're looking for, though. That's what you're looking for, a relationship. She was looking for. No, but she got to make it sound good, though. Come on.
No, but they were going to restaurants and they were going to.
Yeah, she said he
even met her mum. He even came to meet her mum. So he was.
Not Cecile. He didn't meet her family.
No, he did, because remember he met her. He was calling her mum. I remember
he had the mum's house phone, but he didn't meet her.
No, but remember she invited him to the mum's
But he didn't turn up.
Oh, he didn't turn up?
No.
Okay.
When he phoned her, he turned around and said, why are you ringing? No, she rang him and he goes, why are you ringing me for? Because I can't come right now. By then, he was already with the next woman.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So my point was that he only knew how to dial the house phone when he needed the money.
Yeah.
So my point is that, think about it logically. He's screamed down the phone at you like that, saying he doesn't want to meet the family and such and such. That's the basics. When you're in a relationship, you want to show off your man. You want to show off the shit. He's not even showing me to the CEO that I'm seeing a picture of in the picture and he's skinning teeth with. I'm not even meeting them. So what are we doing?
Yeah.
Just call it casual then. We're just having casual sex. You're famous. You're rich. When you want to pop up, we can go and live this lavish lifestyle. And I'm seeing somebody else that's going to be serious. Do you understand? And that's what I'm trying to say. It boils down to, after all this thing, you're still telling me you're going back on Tinder.
This is what I don't understand, because she did say that she is now still on Tinder and she is still looking for a relationship.
Because she wasn't looking for a relationship.
So basically, you're
now you agree with me now. Now you agree with me. Thank you.
She's
looking for a relationship.
It was okay. Thank you.
I already knew that. Yeah. But the thing is, she is putting her own life in danger. She is making herself a target because now people have seen, okay, this woman is foolish. She's already got scammed, but she's still on Tinder, putting herself out there. I'm gonna
she won't make that same mistake again, but she's still trying to find a man.
She's gonna make that same mistake.
No, she can't, because there ain't no one gonna be giving her no credit to make that money.
No,
get that money back.
But I hear what you're saying, but I'm saying that in different ways.
Oh yeah, no, she'll make that. But she ain't had no money. She ain't had no money.
You see,
no, she will have the money because she's got.
You can fool me once, but the second time, I'm the fool. I'm sorry. If I do it again, I'm the fool.
She is gonna make that mistake again because she said she's looking for love. So this is a female that is vulnerable.
Just come here and say looking for love. She's vulnerable.
She is desperate to have that companion. She is desperate to have that company with her. So she will make that mistake again.
Listen, I don't even care.
It's love of money, not love of a man. She wants the love of money. That's what she's looking out for.
Me, I'm sorry. The coffee could have gold pan it, but not giving you 40 bags. I'm not giving you 100 bucks.
I'm sorry, listen, I learned long ago, you don't lend that more than you can afford to lose.
I'm telling you.
No, you could be a billionaire. My chest is high. I still won't chat to you.
Even the other female. Do you know what?
No, you want lost the sandwiches.
I don't know what her name was, but I rate the other female that he, even though she took out a card for him, she was still live.
The last one that took the clothes, that got the clothes.
No, not her.
No,
it's the girlfriend. She went out with the friend. You know the second one he dated and became friend. She went out with them.
Oh yeah.
And there was a girlfriend there, but she was living a lifestyle. That's what I'm saying. So,
but
no, that was a girlfriend. So, the one that got scammed. She was a girlfriend that the other woman met.
No, but then the second one was Penina. This is the one that you're talking about. Now with Penina, they took, if I'm saying that name right, he did take her out on a first date, but she did say there was no romantic
connection. And he introduced her to the other woman.
Yeah, the other woman I'm talking about. Not her, I'm talking about the other woman.
He introduced her after.
Yeah, to another female.
You know, after she said that she don't want no romantic relationship. But Penina, she didn't deserve what she got because she was genuinely looking for a friendship. She was calling him, and you know what she said? Her lifestyle was similar to his, even though he had more money.
She already dated people that
on a trip.
Diamonds and all that.
Yeah, because she's a designer, she's a clothing designer. But I wasn't talking about her, I was talking about the girl that she met as his girlfriend.
No, but I'm saying that was who he met, that's who he introduced her to. The girl that we're talking about that's still on Tinder now, that's who she
met. No, that's the Russian girlfriend. That's the Russian girlfriend.
There was another girlfriend.
Oh, there was another girlfriend,
yeah. That's what I'm saying. There was
I was missing a lot of this.
That's what I'm trying to say. So you going back to that now, there was a girlfriend that was on doing all these going to clubs with her.
Yeah,
she took out a credit card as well, but she got the lifestyle. She got all of that. I'm trying to say that there, I would say that's more realistic.
Yeah, 'cause
because
she's
she
out
done
and
the
about.
life.
Yeah,
So I'm
yeah,
saying, if I'm taking out this money, at least I'm eating some of that money. I'm not just giving it to you. I'm living that lifestyle too.
But I did like the last woman
Is
as
this
well.
the one that is still
Even though
with
she
him
got
now?
tricked.
No, that's a new
Okay.
girlfriend. He come out of jail and he got a new one, and he bought her a
Because I
car.
know he had the yeah, that's the Russian one that he introduced to Penina. He's still with the Russian one because he stayed with the Russian one. Yeah, he stayed with the Russian.
Alright, I don't think we need to
There
go
was
any more around
another
this.
one, the one with the brunette hair. I think that's the one you're talking about.
She was a blonde.
I can't keep up.
So basically, you see, all right. So you see the one that was a friend, yeah. It ended up being a friend, yeah.
Yeah.
Remember when she flew out, she met a girlfriend. There was a girlfriend, she had blonde hair.
Yeah, that's the Russian one.
That's what I'm saying. That
But
was
there was more than one Russian. That's what I'm trying to say.
No, but
this
it was
guy, he
no,
had
but
more
the
than one
the
female.
woman actually said that's why they met up at the end afterwards because they had met out and about when they was with him. Yeah, she got introduced to as a girlfriend.
Yeah,
They
and
had
I think
met
that's the
out
one
and
he's
about.
still with, if I'm right.
The
No,
one-
no,
that's a new.
I
That's
thought
a
that
new
was the
one.
one he left.
Alright, come on, because they're
This
getting
man-
confused as much as we are right about now. If you lot ain't seen it, you ain't gonna know what we're talking about, I'm afraid.